Today I'm going to show you the key to stopping panic attacks, which is first fear and second fear. This is critical in your recovery, and you must understand this if you want to overcome anxiety and panic attacks. Basically, panic attacks come in two stages. There is the first fear and then the second fear. The first fear is the sudden feeling of panic when you first feel a panic attack developing. The second fear is your reaction to it. Typically, your reaction will be thoughts such as, "Here we go again, the panic is here. Oh my God, this time I'm going to die." First fear and second fear breaks fear into manageable segments. If you don't add fuel to the fire by reacting with second fear, you can stop the panic attack. The first fear. All too often your GP or doctor will reach for medication to help you stop the first fear. Fact. They do this because they do not have the resources available to help, and drugs can help reduce the initial fear. We know panic attacks are caused by stress over time or not looking after yourself by eating poorly, taking drugs, lack of exercise, lack of sleep, etc. So by increasing your nutrition, exercising, decreasing stress, changing your attitude and relaxing, you can change how you feel. We know through research and all the people that have adhered to the approach I advocate that the first fear can be diminished in intensity and frequency or reversed altogether. Therefore, you do have control over your anxiety levels by changing your lifestyle. The second fear. Trauma can have a dramatic effect on our behavior. If you're involved in a bad car accident, it may be difficult to drive again. If you were to keep having car accidents, then it's going to be extremely difficult to drive again. Panic attacks are like this. The trauma of having an attack time after time conditions us to avoid certain places. In order to stop this reaction, you must let the panic come and do its worst. When you start following the program, you will find that you have more resilience to withstand the stresses than before. This is needed because you will need to stand and face your fears. The intense fear you probably felt before can only last a short period of time, maybe only a few minutes at most. By knowing panic cannot last forever, you have a powerful tool. If you're not stoking the flames with irrational thoughts, the panic cannot continue. You can find more about Dr. Claire Weeks. I thoroughly advocate you read her books. If you click here now, it'll take you to an article I wrote. In Simple Effective Treatment of Agoraphobia, a book that Dr. Claire Weeks wrote, she said, "The agoraphobic should be taught that panic can only come in a wave and must always die down if he but waits and does not fall into the trap of stoking his fires with second fear. Without second fear, the panic will not mount." So let's put this into practice. If you see the anxiety diagram, you will note that first fear always has to have a trigger. In this case, it's your boss asking you to come to his office because there's a problem. You immediately think, "What have I done wrong?" And the fight or flight response triggers, so your heartbeat will increase, you will sweat, have a dry mouth, etc. Now the third stage is the crucial one. Do not add second fear to first fear. If you don't internalize what's happening within your body and don't have negative thoughts, then you can stop it here. If you do have negative thoughts and assume the worst, you'll move on to stage 4, and then you'll go to stage 5, which is an increase or intensification of the symptoms. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please go to Positive Panic Attacks homepage if you click here, and you can have loads of free stuff and my free ebook on how to cure panic attacks and anxiety if you join my mailing list. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.